Give him a little.
Great view from across the water, looking at a majestic Motor City skyline. Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Trailblazers in this one. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And for the Pistons, we've got another hometown game here in Detroit. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And, Kevin, they've got an opportunity to do it really early in the season, which shows you exactly how much they've been able to get accomplished this year.
Yeah, it shows you the consistency that they've shown pretty much throughout the year. It's been a great run for them, Clark, right from day one. And they'd like to keep it going here now.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Aldridge and Leonard, the combo inside. Then it's Damian Lillard, and there's Christie. The first one falls. He's off on the second. On defense, the Trailblazers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too. I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
Clock at 6. Here's Ellis. Count that one. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Clement from 13 feet, it goes down. And the Pistons with possession here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I had a chance to catch up with Terry Stotts. We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs best when it goes through his hands, so pressuring him and staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
Thanks, Doris. Monroe left side. Passes to Chan. Now the feed to Irving. He kicks it to Ellis. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And denied at the rim. But they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Well, that's the best possible play there. I mean, that was an easy 2, so instead foul him, make him shoot free throws.
That's right. A smart, strong foul there. No and ones and no dunks.
The Pistons shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And their success rate from the stripe this season, about 77%.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
The first free throw is good. both free throws good from Chan.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Lillard attacking. The pass to Christie. Back to Lillard. Pass to Christie. Here's Aldridge. No luck. Good work defensively by Monroe. Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving passes to Chan. Irving kicks to Ellis. He feeds it to Drummond. Pass to Chan. Ellis outside. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Irving from long range. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lillard with it, picked up by Ellis. Lillard dishes to Aldridge. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Pass to Chan. Drummond the screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Now, here's Lillard. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Christie with the screen on Irving. Kicks it to Aldridge. Baseline jumper. And the shot is long. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside Irving. Here's the dude. Covered by Lillard. And there's the pass to Chan. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They got the better of this club both times they saw them last season. I think we're about to find out if they've still got their number.
16 seconds on the shot clock. 16.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. For the finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Aldridge with a screen on Irving. Lillard attacking. Christie kicks to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Irving with it. He had 31 points in the win against the Lakers.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. It was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
Irving against Christie. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Ellis with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's the dude. 24-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. To the wing right side. Aldridge a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Lillard. Shoots the 3. That's good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Irving gets a screen from Chan. Irving passes to Chan. Outside Irving, puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up.
Man, that's too bad. Easy shot there, and you got to knock that one down.
Well, that's a concentration cramp right there. I mean, just lost focus.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Aldridge left side. Back to Lillard. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Ellis. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
I bake them cakes as fast as I can, and you can tell by how my bread stack up. In disguise, it is rap, so the feds back up. Watch it like my whip, like my shit. Giving me buck six to me in the cocktail. Rhyming cousin, I got
Make some noise, Detroit.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Now Lillard, averaging 18 points a game. Aldridge with a screen on Irving. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Irving against Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing. Pistons leading by 7. Irving kicks to Drummond. And the foul called on Myers Leonard.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
A different look now for Portland. Jones checked in for Myers Leonard. And it's Lamb in there for Christie. Here's the dude. 9 points in the game so far. And now it's a double-digit lead. And it's a 10-point Piston lead.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Now here's Jones. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Now the dish to Lillard. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
That's good.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Hey, guys, tempo, 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 all right? We have to get out in transition. Leak out if you want to, but key is we have to get fast break points.
Green is checked in for Andre Drummond. And Portland making a change here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. The first thing he said to his players was that the transition game will be the most important factor today. He wants them to push the tempo at every opportunity. There was something else he mentioned too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Crab, good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Pistons leading by 10. Pass to Chan. Green, the screen, goes up off the pick. Shots good from Chan. But the coach was really passionate in that last tunnel, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Here's Lillard. After the made shot from Chan. Lamb dishes to Crab. There's the feed to Lopez. Crab kicks to Lamb. 5 to shoot. Lillard with no one around. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass on.
Irving passes to Chan. Screen by Monroe. Down low. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
They couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
And here is Lamb. He also had a big impact in that win against the Kings. Dishes it to Lillard. Now here's Lamb. Back to Lillard. The three.